Unicom ERP is a complete ERP solution, including accounting, purchase, sales, inventory management, manufacturing, and all other necessary functions required for a business organization.
Unicom ERP accounting can enter and view information in both English and Arabic. Important functions associated with purchase and supplier management are item information, supplier information, purchase order, purchase return, supplier accounting, and various reports associated with the above functions. Item information can be maintained from business, inventory, item definition menu option. It can also create directly from purchase order or sales order screens. Items in Unicom ERP are mainly classified into physical or stock items and service or consumables. Service or consumable items are also called non-stock items. For stock items, stock status is maintained based on the receiving and issue of items. Average cost is computed for those items. But for non-stock items, at the time of purchase itself it is considered as expenses. Stock status is not maintained. Under the groups of stock items and non-stock items, items can further classify into different categories. Under the category, the individual items are defined. There is no specific rules for coding the items in Unicom ERP, other than it should be a number, and not exceeding 12 characters. In addition to item code, there is an alternate item code is available, mainly for entering international bar code or supplier item code, which can be up to 100 characters. There is a short name for the item, which can be up to 100 characters. A detailed description is also available, which can be up to 2 characters. The unit of measure, like kilogram or meter, is not predefined in Unicom ERP. User can define any number of units of measures. There are 2 price lists available, purchase price and sales price. Supplier information is very critical for any business organization. A new supplier can be added or edited from the business, parties, supplier menu option. A new supplier can also be added directly from the purchase order screen. In the accounting, the supplier created also act as supplier subsidiary ledger. Supplier information include many details like company name, contact person, and contact information related to the supplier. Credit period and credit limits are also useful information for managing the suppliers. Purchase order can be accessed from the Business, Purchase Order menu option. Each purchase order have a header section, which describes the purchase order number, date, supplier, etc. On opening the above menu option, purchase orders are listed based on the header information. Purchase orders can be filtered based on these information. For example, if you want to see the purchase order of one supplier only, you can select that supplier from the filter combo, and it will display all invoices of that supplier. Similarly, it can also be filtered based on the date range. All purchase orders that are posted or finalized can be viewed or printed using the View button on the right side of each purchase order. If it is not finalized, it can be edited using the Edit button against each purchase order. If a new purchase order need to be added, it can be added using the Add New button. On clicking Add New in the History screen, or clicking Edit, or View against any purchase order details screen will be displayed. Here the lines of a purchase order can be edited, added, or displayed. From the Purchase Order Type combo, option is available for a credit or cash purchase order. If it is credit purchase, supplier can be selected from the supplier combo. The date of the purchase order can also be selected. Multiple lines can be inserted for one purchase order. Item can be selected by any part of item name, or item code, or alternate item code. If an item description is given, other than the standard item name, it will be printed in the purchase invoice. On entering quantity and rate, by default coming from purchase price, the purchase order line can be completed. Discount can be entered for each item, or for the full purchase order. To print the purchase order, options can be selected from the Print Format combo on the top of the purchase order screen, near to Print button, and click Print button. A purchase order can be modified until that purchase order is posted or finalized. After posting purchase order, it cannot be modified or deleted. On posting the purchase order, it will update the purchase history, update inventory history of the items in the purchase order, make accounting entry, including that of supplier ledger, for credit purchase. A purchase order can be posted or deleted from the Actions combo on the top right-hand side of the purchase order screen. On selecting a suitable option from the Actions combo, click Go button to execute the action. Accounting entries for the purchase order can be viewed from the Reports, Finance, Journal Voucher menu option. Purchase order entries are debiting inventory, debiting VAT receivable ledger account, and crediting cash or accounts payable. Credit purchase also update the supplier subledger for that supplier. It can be viewed from Reports, Finance, Supplier or Customer Statement menu option, or Reports, Finance, Supplier or Customer Balance menu option. Both menu option generates reports and allow to view the supplier statement and journal entry associated with that. Purchase return can be made using the menu option Business, Purchase, Purchase Return. From the screen, just like purchase order, a new return can be made, an unposted return can be edited, or a posted return can be viewed. From the Details screen, the selected return can be printed, and an unposted return can be posted or deleted. Purchase return accounting entry will be the just reverse of the purchase order accounting entries. They can be viewed by the same option as that of purchase order. Purchase report under Reports, Purchase menu option will list all purchase orders for the selected period. Details of any purchase order can view from the hyperlink related to that purchase order. To view the purchase of any item, the Report menu option from Reports, Purchase by item will list all purchase related to the selected item.